Hello, welcome to Simply Natural, living in harmony with nature. Well, today I'm walking on the streets in Ghana and I want to talk about the weather conditions at this time of the year. This is Ghana and the conditions at this moment apply to most parts of West Africa. Well, from December to January, February, the weather is very strange. It is dry. It's a dry, dusty haze. That's what best describes the weather here. The atmosphere is quite dry. It is dry and the humidity is very low. That is the amount of moisture that you have in the air. Usually in the rainy season we have up to 70, 75, 80% humidity. That means the amount of moisture in the air is very high. But at this time of the year, December, January, it may go down to 30%, maybe even less. So that is that. So you can feel it. Your lips get dry. You tend to lick your lips a lot more, and a lot of people put on lip balm from time to time. Okay, so the weather is a bit foggy, dry, hazy. There's a dry haze. How does this come about? Well, if you look at a map of West Africa, we have the Sahara Desert above West Africa. So the Sahara Desert, there's a wind that is coming down from the Sahara Desert. It travels across thousands of kilometers. So before it gets down here, it's even a little mild. But there is so much dust particles in the air. A lot of dust particles in the air, which makes which causes the dry, dusty haze. Okay, and it's really dry. It's dry. You can feel it in the air. If you pour water on the ground, after a few minutes it gets dry. People wash their clothes and you hang it on a clothesline, all the clothes are dry, to show how dry the conditions are. So it has a name. It is called the Harmattan period all across West Africa. It's like that, a dry, dusty haze. It's a dry, dusty haze, and sometimes visibility is reduced. There are a few times when it may be on the extreme. That means some flights may be cancelled and all that, but it's quite rare. But if it happens, vehicles have to turn on their lights early in the mornings and in the evenings. So visibility is reduced, and it's not usual. It happens, it doesn't stay that long, but that is exactly what happens. So that is in Ghana and West Africa by this time of the year, December, January, February. You have this northeast wind that is blowing from the Sahara Desert downwards to the Atlantic Ocean. So by the time we are closer to the coast, by the time it gets down here, it is a bit mild, but still the air is a bit dry. It's a dry, dusty haze. That is what it is. You know, you can feel the dryness. Usually it's a very humid climate we have here. You sweat a lot, but in this condition you sweat very little, or you hardly sweat, because it is dry, really dry. So I'm just sharing with you what we have here. So in the comment section, if you could tell me your part of the world, December, January, what is the weather condition like? If you like this video, then like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Please consider supporting us through Patreon or buy me a coffee. Links are in the description below. Thanks for watching and bye for now.